Hello everyone, this is Grand Madam. Today I'm going to take a look at ASAP Rocky. What is going on? The other day he was arrested when he came back to the States by LAPD as before he could even get out of the airport. He was arrested for allegedly shooting at someone who is an acquaintance or close friend. Now, a few weeks ago, maybe not that long ago, he was caught up in a rumor, a very nasty rumor, that could have created one ugly scandal for him and Rihanna. Why is this happening for him now? I'm going to use the Dark Goddess deck and some other cards to clarify if need be. I'm not going to take long because I don't think it's going to take long to read this. So let's see, what is the energy around ASAP Rocky? And why is all of this negativity surrounding him now? Okay, I have my ideas, but let's see what the cards have to say. I've called on the guardian angels and guides of ASAP Rocky. I've called on my tarot team, front and center. Come help with this reading. Thank you. Okay, we're going to look at why ASAP Rocky is in all this trouble. Why now? Why now? Personally, I believe it's purification time. This is the time when you have to clean up all your mess before you can move forward. And no more an auspicious time is when you're awaiting the birth of a new baby, a new family coming. Everything has to be right. Otherwise, it all falls down. But we'll see. ASAP Rocky, ASAP Rocky, ASAP Rocky, ASAP Rocky. What is the energy? What is the shadow? What is going on here? All this negativity. Resurrection. Something has resurrected from his past. Deliverance. And he needs deliverance from that. And concealment. So this was hidden for a long time. Seduction. Doesn't she remind you of Rihanna? I love that girl. And abandonment. At the bottom of the deck we have desperation. Let's see what this is about. Let's look at the cards. And you can see them better. So, I'm going to use the Gypsy cards. Let's take a look at resurrection. What is resurrection? Under resurrection we have the Lord of the Manor. This will be ASAP Rocky. He has a sweetheart. And a bunch of friends. And a new home. It's just a family home. Doctor making house calls. There's a melancholy, a sadness around him right now. He's afraid he's going to lose Rihanna behind this. Okay. This is the resurrection of a lot of old stuff. Chickens are coming home to roost. AKA karma. Okay? These things have been set into motion from the past, and now they're coming into fruition. Let's look at deliverance. Oya. What is the message of Goddess Oya? Yorisha. What is deliverance? When I see the card of deliverance, I also think of the Deliverance Church. If you can find a good one, a genuine one, it'd be a good time for him to appear, get counseling, get some work done, if you know what I mean. What is deliverance? And we have, here's a letter. Well, this is a warrant or a letter. He needs deliverance from that. Here's this foe. And it looks to me like it's now. The card is showing a female figure. When the cards show you human figures, read the energy, because it could be a man with female energy behind this, just as well as it could be a female. Okay? And there is an enemy afoot. And that enemy wants to see A$AP Rocky down. False friends. This is falseness. So now we know what, there's somebody in his camp. He's got to, if he hasn't removed them from his circle, he must. This could be a friend. This could be a relative. It's the arrogant one, whoever that is. Now let's see concealment. What is concealment? This is the workings of a friend who is no friend at all. Or maybe I should say an acquaintance, but this is kind of close to be just an acquaintance. They have a falseness about them. They're jealous. And they want to see him down. But they know enough about him to bring him down, if things are framed in the proper way. What is concealment? Concealment. Now, concealment is something hidden. So what has been hidden? What is concealment? The enemy is concealed. So he doesn't know where this stuff is coming from. See the word enemy? He doesn't know where it's coming from. And this hidden enemy is jealous of his love. He's jealous that A$AP Rocky has found love. And he's going to do it, or she is going to do everything she can to break them up. Here's the sign. And here's the priest. A counselor is someone he talks to, someone who is his confidant. That's a hidden enemy. And that's the phone. What do I say every time the phone rings when you make a statement? That's emphasis on the reading. Seduction. What is the seduction? Other than Rihanna. What is the seduction? What is the seduction? Ooh. This turned over. Conversation. So his people have been talking about, well, everybody's been talking about him and Rihanna. What is seduction? There was a conversation. And from that conversation, The enemy gleaned enough information to start a campaign. This is a campaign. I want to know if it's karma or if it's just a bad actor setting things off. This is hope. All right, he hopes to stay with Rihanna. All right, that was easy. Now, that's what I expected. Let's see what is abandonment. Other than, if it's anything other than him fearing Rihanna would leave him. What is abandonment? What is abandonment? What is abandonment? Take it from the, okay. And we have waiting. Waiting. Waiting, it's almost like waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting to see what the police are going to do. Lover is waiting. Oh, this is interesting. Hold on, folks. I can read this two ways. I can read this as him waiting to see what other message is going to come, if there's a warrant, court date, all that good stuff. I can also see him waiting to hear from Rihanna. He's waiting for a text or something from her. Here's journey. Yeah, he's beginning a new journey here. Someone is beginning a journey, leaving. So he's waiting for, he's really waiting for Rihanna to just drop him. Okay, let's see what all this means. Put these at the bottom of the deck. Faithfulness. This looks like karma, folks. I'm going to find out. I'm using rider weights now. And I have to push this back a little further. Push these folks back further. So hold on. What is the outcome from his arrest? What is the outcome from the shooting incident? What is the outcome from the shooting incident? What is the outcome regarding the shooting incident? Because this former acquaintance of his said that ASAP Rocky and some friends came after him and there was a shooting and the bullet grazed his hand. So let's see. Charges, this happened in November of last year. Charges were not pressed, but someone called the police because now it's probably the DA pressing charges. Let's see, what is the outcome of all of this for ASAP Rocky? Okay, all right, here. Trying to find a place of peace is the energy now. I can understand that. Concern about money, information regarding money, messages over money are coming in. Probably jobs. And he feels that he's in a total ruin right about now. So that could be canceled contracts. It is so funny in the entertainment industry. You have all these people doing what they want, when they want, where they want, but as soon as it becomes public, then the sponsors want to cut ties. Come on now. You knew all the time. Trying to hold on to what he wanted, what he has. Now this is a completed cycle here. That's good. This is the world card. Completion. Future, not Ten of Cups, future happiness. So basically, this looks like the last thing that had to be cleaned up for ASAP Rocky. Here's concealment again. This is she who holds the secrets. Pisces. This could be Rihanna. And here's a Queen of Wands, definitely Rihanna type. Not sure what to do. Which way to go. Stalemated, just stuck. There is hope. Star card. And we are talking about celebrities. But here we have a Queen of Swords. This is probably the person who filed the, one moment. Be right back. Something just came up with the computer. This thing. Sorry about that, folks. I thought I was dealing with a full charge. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, this Queen of Swords. You know, the Queen of Swords is like the person in the courtroom or the person who works for the courts. Could be a paralegal, someone who files complaints. Okay? And here's a page. All right. Pages are always children. This could also be, really can be Rihanna, who is like fit to be tied. Just one more thing. No, this is it. I don't want to hear any lies. So this is the energy of someone who has a child. That's a new baby. Well, let's say she has a little fish in the cup. So that could be baby on the way. That could be Rihanna too. Mental challenge. Oh, there have been some concealed activities going on. Uh-oh. Emotional challenge is trying to restore the passion. Ooh, okay. Right now, everything is at full stop. So what is the outcome of all this? Nothing's happening right now. It's just enough to bring... I told you they had a wedding on the table of the last reading I did. Everything right now, even in the courts, is at full stop, which makes no sense whatsoever. Let's read this page of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles? What is the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, that rumor did some damage. That rumor had to do some damage. Even though they're still together. And now, right after that has been squashed, here comes this thing here. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Ooh, these little things. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Whoop, 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 whoop. Knight of Pentacles is the star. Star there, star here. I don't see the card for jail yet. That's the Eight of Swords. I have the Seven of Swords. Worried about what else is going to be revealed about his activities, but He must be out. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Excuse me. My pause button is not working for some reason. Oh, come on. From the middle. Thank you. The wedding is on hold. Wedding is on hold. Okay. It's karma. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Karma. Okay. So from this point, we'll look at that. That means there's more. There's more. Here's the devil at the bottom of the deck. Basically, what this is telling me is that this is the stuff that ASAP Rocky has to clean up. Whatever he's done in the past that carries on into his present has to be cleaned completely up. Purification. And I'm surprised that that card didn't come up. But this is what deliverance is about. He has to clean up this mess, the other mess, and any more mess that props up to be with Rihanna and to have this family with Rihanna. And that's not unusual at all. Because in order to elevate, you've got to clean, you've got to get washed up and cleaned up before you go out to something new, before you go out. That's like taking a bath and a shower at the same time. This is one of those situations where he needs a salt water and baking soda bath to clean up whatever energy that is still hanging around him because he has done nothing to fix it. He probably didn't even think about having to fix it. This happened, that happened, so what? I'm done with it. Well, it's not done with him. That's what this is. It is all karma. It's all karma. Okay? So that's what's going on with ASAP Rocky. Let's see what's going on with him. Do we need to look into him and Rihanna? I think I will. Pull these cards, get them out the way. I'm going to use my Modern Love deck. Let's see what's going on. I call on the guides for Rihanna. And this happens usually when a bad actor is trying to come clean because they've met someone very special. But that special person is more protected than they've ever even realized. And when these things come up, the bad actor has the choice of continuing with the bad stuff or cleaning up all of it before they're allowed. It's like the universe comes right in and puts a stop. No, we're not going any further with this until you clean that up. Now, it's interesting to see. I've seen this before. So when you're dealing with a special person, a person who is protected, the universe will let you only go so far. If you're not right, you're not ready to go any further with this person, the universe will stop it. So these folks coming up with this different thing and that different thing about ASAP Rocky, they are no more than the agents of karma. Okay? So now, what's going on with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky right now? How does Rihanna feel about all this? overall energy, completion. To me, that says it's going as far as it's going to go for right now. But that's the world card again, completion. Here's the baby. And here is she who is not only a good homemaker, but a great businesswoman. And she's coming up as Rihanna would be the Queen of Pentacles now, along with the Queen of Wands. And we know she can be the Queen of Swords. Oh, she has left in the past. That's the Knight of Wands riding away. Right about now, things aren't looking too well. This presentation is not public image presentation. The friends are not sitting that well with her. ASAP's friends. ASAP is not sitting. Here she is again. I think Rihanna's in Queen of Swords mode. Here, look at this. Here's some more friends. Yeah. 3 and 3. This is a jealous lover who's on his case right about now. Somebody who knows his business, somebody who knows his friends, and he's all into his feelings right about now. And she's determined to hurt him. She's determined to bust them up. Well, this might be the thing to do it. Does he have a child with someone else? I don't know anything about him. Page of Pentacles. Trying to set down roots, but the pages are also children. Trying to work things out. Now, this is falling in hopes and fears. So there may be a concern about, should I take this any further? Okay? Should we work it out or should I just let it go? And here again, it's repeating 6 of Swords, trying to find a place of peace. That's probably why they went to Barbados. That's an island. This is a 10 of Swords, counseling, divorce. This needs help. Their relationship is rocky right now. No pun intended. But she's going to let, she's going to be patient. Here's the Temperance card. This is what she wants. This is what he wants. This is what's in the way. Devil card. And in this case, I do believe it's a former lover on ASAP Rocky's side. Everything. I thought I turned that card right up. It popped out like this, but I never turned that card upside. Let me see what this one looks like. Nope. I don't think they're done with that yet. I think they're stuck right about now, which is why everything has just stopped. Hangman position, Pisces. So Rihanna's like emotionally stuck. But perfectly capable of moving on confidently. This is my I don't need you card. I don't need this in my life card. But we'll see. We'll see. At the bottom of the oh no. No. It's too late for that. 9 of Swords, staying up at night. It also has a meaning, but it's too late for that. Thank you, God. Goddess. It's just too late for that. Yeah. Now she's afraid. I don't know. This camera. I know I charge this stuff. It's freezing. She's afraid of being abandoned. And he probably is too. But this is a woman standing on the outside looking in. It could be a female that has been abandoned by ASAP Rocky. Or it could be him feeling abandoned himself. Or it could be also Rihanna feeling abandoned because of a former relationship. Because we've got a lot of delusions. We have a person who's going into introspection. Oops, something just fell. One moment. We also have the sneaky business card. What fell? Oh, let the Nine of Swords fell. Nine of Swords fell. So, right now, that relationship is definitely on shaky ground as far as any court hearings or anything. Even that's kind of on pause. So, it's going to be interesting to see what comes of it, if anything. If anything. Okay? This is Grand Madam wishing you a grand day. Much love.